Hey guys, welcome to Fox 5 News Live right here on Fox Local. You're also maybe watching us on fox5atlanta.com, or maybe you're listening to us on the radio. Who knows? Not so often, or at least a lot of people think it's not so often that I get to bring good news, but it is true. Good news exists, and here's a beautiful example of it. I told you that Giving Tuesday is coming around. I am joined right now by Adopt a Golden Atlanta's Vice President, Ami Sirlin.
Great.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
For an amazing cause, amazing story. We heard a golden retriever was severely injured. You guys found him, I believe, on the side of the road. Am I mistaken?
Yeah. Well, very quickly. So his name is Neelie.
Yes.
And one of our volunteers was actually walking with her boyfriend through a field and heard some crying, and looked down, and here was this dog that was clearly injured. And our volunteers, we have such an amazing volunteer base, they typically carry food and treats and things in their cars. So her boyfriend ran back to the car, got him, rushed him to an emergency vet appointment, and turns out it looks like he was hit by a car about 2 weeks previous. He'd been trying to survive on his own. They found rocks and sticks in his belly, and his leg was severely broken. So malnourished, thirsty, and as sweet as can be, believe it or not. So tough story, but I am excited to say that he is on the upswing. We have a big cast on his arm at this point.
So we've actually got a couple of pictures.
Oh, great.
We'll see Neelie, but we'll also see a couple of other dogs that you guys have been able to help. Now, I know that after that horrible accident or incident, you guys raised some money for surgery, right?
We did.
And
we did.
Within hours, thousands of dollars rolled in?
The Atlanta community stepped up in a way that was so incredible. And you're right, it is a really nice story to tell because there is good news every now and again. We put the social media call out, a very quick campaign. Within 3 hours, we raised $18,000, which was our goal for his surgery. And, you know, the tough part for us is there's a million Neelies and Belles, and that continues for us. And so we opened the opportunity to continue raising funds for Belle, which is another dog that we had brought in. And within 24 hours, we raised almost $30,000 to support their surgery. I can't. It's so amazing.
It is.
No, it's so amazing. It was all done through Zephy, which is our fee-free platform, who we just onboarded with maybe a couple weeks ago. And so 100% of that $30,000 goes directly to fund their surgeries. Yeah, it's incredible.
So again, just a reminder that the people around you are doing amazing things. Our neighbors are great people, and it's kind of that motivation or inspiration knowing that the people around you are helping every single day to help, little pups like this.
Oh, so sweet.
Now, another question that I have for you, you mentioned Belle briefly. Can you tell us about Belle's story?
Sure. Belle is another tough story to hear about, but thanks to the Atlanta community, she's being funded. She was actually an owner surrender. So her story very quickly was she was given to a friend. Her owner could no longer pay for her medical needs. The previous owner kept her outside for about a year and decided, well, maybe we should try to find a better home for her. So we were the call, and we're always grateful to receive that call. When we took her in, it was tough. She had a variance of issues, malnourished, covered in fleas and ticks. Because of so many bites, she was anemic. She has hip dysplasia. She has things going on with her knees that it's kind of, I guess, could be equated to a torn ACL. So her surgery and her recovery has been very long and very hard, but she's also on the upswing too. And as I said, there's so many Neelies and Belles out there. But those are two success stories.
Well, okay, let me ask you there. For every Neelie and Belle, we've mentioned that there are plenty of other dogs out there that need help. Your organization is able to help some of them. What is the best way to try to donate or help you guys out so you can continue helping?
Thank you for asking. So on average for us, it is about $2,200 for every dog that we bring in for basic needs, health, care. We have a few ways. You can go to adoptagoldenatlanta.com. There's ways to donate through many situations. A memory wall, our medical funds, which is always in need. need supplies, things of that nature. So adoptagoldenatlanta.com and go to the donate section. We also have our spring gala that we're preparing for. So that's going to be on May 1st, 2026. So you can do sponsorships. We'll take silent auction items, tickets, individuals. Everything is on sale and can also be found also within our website.
Okay, May 1st. We're definitely going to want to bring you back around then to
please.
talk about that too.
Thank you.
I want to ask you a personal question though, because people in our profession, I think other people don't necessarily think about it, but we unfortunately see a lot of death, destruction, sad things on the daily, but somehow are still able to get up every day to continue to help, continue to spread awareness. What motivates you?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. Thank you for asking. The good that our volunteer base does in the community, seeing the Atlanta population rise up like we did over these past campaigns, but also many years past. I mean, we have a very strong base of people that want to continue to support the work. It's hard. Animals don't have voices. And the ability to help in difficult situations, no matter what it is. Sometimes it's people can just no longer afford the care of their pet. And we're so grateful to receive those phone calls. The good that I see being done every day reminds me that, as you said, there's still some good news that happens within the community.
And good people in the world willing to help out and lend a helping hand.
It's a wonderful feeling. Sometimes it gets tough, but there's always good on the other side.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. Okay, so you told us about the website. Do you guys also have social media where we can keep up with you?
Yes, absolutely. So we're across every major platform, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and X. So you'll see us there. You can also subscribe to our monthly newsletter that we send out typically on the 1st or 2nd of every month, and you can subscribe to that on our website. And also tomorrow is Giving Tuesday.
It is.
It's Giving
So
Tuesday.
this is a great
So it's another
option.
opportunity to support what we're doing in the marketplace.
And as I mentioned to you, I take our banners myself, and we have 26,000 because when we were talking to you guys, that was where you guys were at, but I know it was still open. Have you exceeded that number?
We have come close to $30,000 from checks that were sent in and are funding many surgeries right now for our dogs in need.
That's a blessing.
Thank you.
That's a blessing.
Thank
and
you.
I hope the money keeps rolling in so that you can help out more and more dogs. Now, I think I asked you this already, but I want to ask one more time to make sure everybody's got this. For people watching who are motivated and moved by Neelie and Belle's stories, tell us one more time how they can help out.
That's great. Adoptagoldenatlanta.com. There's a donate button, I think, in the top left or right of the website. You can go there and put fees directly in, whatever amount, $5, $10, anything you have to give adds up and helps 100%. And again, a thank you to Zeffie, our fee-free platform. That means 100% of the money that you put in goes directly to support the dogs.
Beautiful. Okay, so you guys, this has been Ami Sirlin.
Thank you.
Joining us. She is the Vice President of Adopt a Golden Atlanta, and I really appreciate your time here on Fox Local.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With that being said, I'm looking. The time now is 11:23. It's about that time for a break. We'll be right back.